What's up, guys? Welcome back. Another video from Cut. This one just called out to me. It was match crimes to a person.
Attempted murder, we're gonna call Johnny down.
Johnny.
What makes you think I'm an attempted murderer, that I'm a failure in murdering?
All right. We asked people to match the crime to a person.
Hello.
Hi,
Introduce yourself.
my name's Shalee. I am
My name is Shane. What's up? 2 years community college, criminal justice, a couple of police ride-alongs, Citizen Police Academy. I'll be trying to match the crime to a person. So, yeah.
for about 20 years.
My name is Jaquay. I am 40 years young.
Today you're gonna match crime to person.
I am 22 years young.
Oh, I get to stereotype people.
Yes. Yeah. Do you have a criminal record?
My teens and my 20s was really wild. All my charges are possession and attempt to distribute charges, man, with narcotics. 3 different charges, man.
Have you ever committed a crime?
Yes, it was a very easy, vanilla crime. I used to smoke weed as a teenager.
I've been convicted of
Get that
2
man in
crimes.
jail.
One was a cannabis offense when I was 21 years old. Another was I was accused
Me, clean record. Never committed a crime in my life. Just kidding. Actually, you guys check out my other channel, the I'm Just One Person, basically a podcast type deal. I talked about how I got a warrant issued for my arrest.
of making a false statement, and we settled it. I know what it's like to sit in the defense chair.
Okay, I'm gonna hand you the list of the crimes. What kind of person comes to mind when you read out each one?
Domestic violence, statistically, males are much more.
What do we got? Failure drug possession? Jeez. Like a mule? Identity theft? Reckless endangerment and stolen vehicle? Domestic violence. Who's letting a domestic violence person on this channel? Attempted murder is crazy. Theft in the second degree and fraud. The GTA, burglary, possession of stolen firearm, and car prowl. I'm most scared of the identity theft person out of all of these. Maybe the domestic violence one. That one's just out of pocket to have him on.
More likely to commit that kind of crime.
Oh, attempted murder. It's usually when something like this happens, it's crimes of passion.
Felony drug possession. In my mind, I'm thinking of an older black guy. I grew up during the crack era, and so in my community, everyone was impacted by drugs.
The next, identity theft, multiple counts. You got to get close to people to get their information. You got to have a good gift of gab. You got to have a good game. My bias is tells me.
That's all I'm saying.
You ready to meet the lion?
Yes, I am ready.
Are you nervous?
Yes.
I'm nervous.
Oh, Bob Ross?
Yeah, Bob Ross.
I get that a lot.
What's up with y'all, man?
Bob Ross? Oh, should I do this bit? I might do this bit. What do you think, man? I feel like Bob Ross is a perfect judge of character. The guy in the space purple jersey. He's got it written all over him.
Everyone loves drugs. People of all backgrounds, all types of people, and so I don't know how I'm going to approach this, but we'll kind of see how this goes. Why don't you come on over?
I'm gonna pull you out for felony drug possession.
You,
Oh
sir.
wow, I wouldn't have guessed that.
Why were you smiling when you walked out?
I was wondering, do I fit
Why?
the description? I was just trying to figure it out. That's why it was funny to me.
I grew up in the crack epidemic when it was flooded the community. Back then, those who were doing drugs, they looked like you.
I got the cluck look.
They say felony drug possession, but he could have just been partying. Well, you look like you like to party, and so you might have had something, after the club tonight. You had something in your pocket. You might have got a little.
I'm starting to think that
I was just trying to figure it out. That's why it was funny to me.
I grew up in the crack epidemic when it was flooded the community. Back then,
I'm starting to think the purple guy is Robin. Like he's got GTA and burglary charges on him.
those who
Yo, fanny
doing-
pack. He looks like he's slanging. Yeah, give him the drug. Yeah, the drug possession. Give him it.
drugs, they looked like you.
I got the cluck look.
They say felony drug possession, but he could have just been partying. You look like you like to party, and so you might have had something, you know, after the club tonight, you know, you had something in your pocket, you know, you might have got a little too loud. Somebody called
I love this guy's personality. All the way.
the cops.
What drugs do you think I had?
Man, probably some ecstasy. Why look at me like that?
What drugs have you done?
Alcohol, weed, shrooms, acid, molly, mescaline, peyote,
Those are all the fun ones so far.
ayahuasca,
Yeah.
heroin,
Okay,
meth,
now we're getting to that,
cocaine,
yeah.
crack.
I think you committed felony drug.
Okay, so what drugs have he not done? What drugs have he not been in the system? That's the question, apparently. Jeez, he's done it, all of them.
Possession.
Okay.
It seems like something that like you really accepted about your past, and that like is something that you're not shy talking about, and you've done a lot of drugs. So yeah.
Yes, I have.
What makes me look like a partier?
Your aura is big. You look like you could go into a room and have some fun.
That's your guess.
Yes.
What's next?
Identity theft, multiple counts.
I say it's Blondie right there. Definitely. I feel like she'd be stealing identities left and right. Credit card fraud.
I'm gonna go here.
I think that would be you.
Why do you think I did identity theft?
I think identity theft, multiple counts, would be for someone who is young and may not understand just the consequences.
I just am getting a feeling of some tech savviness, being able to like jerry rig. I mean, do you know like are you familiar with like programming or like hardware kind of stuff?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. I think that
A
I think
little
it's you.
bit. All right.
You have to be able to get close to people.
He should have just said no. I don't know why he said a little bit. Like he didn't want to lie, do a full lie, so he did a partial lie. You know, he's like, I know a little bit. You know. Yeah, just on the side. I mouth that because I didn't know. Like I don't know any programming stuff.
You know what I'm saying? You're not physically threatening. You look like you might talk a little good game, be able to get close to, you know, maybe some older, naive people.
Yeah.
And, you know, and get a hold of their things. I'm standing on that.
Reckless endangerment of a stolen vehicle.
Middle. Definitely the middle. For sure. Probably, I bet he's driving crazy.
Come on over here, buddy.
Oh, wow.
Patrick, come on down.
Why do you think I have committed reckless endangerment?
I'm either onto something or you've just been profiling this way too
I
much.
think you're onto something.
I could see him getting, like, dummy drunk and then just being reckless.
You might have went to the meetup at night. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'd have some fun. I mean, you hopped in somebody's car, man. You wanted to turn donuts at the car meetup. And your friend didn't like that. You might have hit something, man. They want the car to be paid for, but the offer was like, you got to press charges. And this is what happened. But that's what I think.
I don't know why you would steal a car, but you strike me as someone who could be driving high, which is reckless endangerment and under the influence. Also, the earrings kind of, give.
Wait, is this like a stolen car key or?
Yeah, I didn't even know there was a key, yeah. I think we're sticking with the reckless endangerment stolen vehicle.
Okay, thank you very much.
Domestic violence. Let me see.
Gray shirt. I don't want to throw that label on anyone, but if I had to just take a wild guess, gray shirt. Again, don't want to throw that label on anyone here, but whoever the real one is, I'm super curious.
I'm going with a
To their story.
male. You, sir.
A male.
Damn. What makes me look like the type of person that would be involved in domestic violence?
All of the TV shows that I watch.
Do I look like somebody that domestic violence?
You look like you don't take no mess. See? Yeah, she agrees with me.
You look like a male.
I look like a male?
You,
Okay.
a man of color.
When you see me as a person of color, is there a specific race that you might see?
I do.
Okay.
I
What is
see
that?
you as a black male.
Interesting.
Am I right about you're not a black male. You fit the picture you present as what they show of pimps, hustlers on
They-
TV.
Pimp. What up, pimp? What up, pimp? What up, pimp? We're all good.
They, as in who?
on the main media.
So as a defense attorney, do you think that like the way you approach your clients might be through the lens of like what you might see in the media? Do you think that might be an issue?
Okay, never mind. I don't want you for the domestic violence. I don't think you're the person. I'm gonna find someone else.
He played that
Would
off.
you describe yourself as emotionally grounded or
Golly.
like has waves? I sense a little like, you know, a fuse in you that could be lit up.
It depends on who the person is.
Depends on who
Yeah.
who the person is. That wasn't even part of the question. Cool.
I don't discriminate.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna
I haven't called you yet.
What?
Oh, you
Wait, that's
come in so
identity theft
innocently.
guy.
Okay. I don't know your sexual orientation.
I'm gay.
Okay. Have you ever been in an argument with your partner before?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say
Argument. 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 Have you ever been in an argument with your partner? Have you been in an argument with your partner?
say that domestic violence is yours.
Attempted murder? And these are all.
Golly, this is the one. Yellow hoodie. I feel like she could have got attempted murder. First show.
Somebody's charges in here?
Yeah.
All right.
For attempted murder, we're gonna call Johnny down.
What makes you think I'm an attempted murderer, that I'm a failure in murdering?
Do you have like emotional like violence?
Yeah, if I'm gonna get a murder case, I'm gonna get a murder, actual murder. First degree, not second degree, not third degree, intent. Okay, no manslaughter, intent. Intent.
Tendencies.
I'm cool as a cucumber, man.
Cool as
I'm
a
the smoothest guy here. You haven't noticed that?
Oh yeah, now I'm actually second guessing myself. Now I'm feeling into this. I don't think it's him. I've known some murderers, attempted murderers, and like I'm gonna send you back because you seem like too friendly of a guy.
Do you know murderers?
I do. Yeah. I do. Unfortunately.
I'm excusing myself.
Can you put the shiesty on for me real quick? I'm trying to get a visual here.
You got this shicey out. Okay.
No, I'm trying to see. Yeah, you look like a smooth criminal, Pimpin'.
Have you ever been betrayed by a partner before?
Every last one of them.
Have they cheated on you?
Yes.
Were you angry?
Yes.
I'm giving you the conviction of
Dude, me and her have been on the
attempted
same
murder.
page like the whole time.
You see how smooth it was? Yeah, there we go. I appreciate that. Attempted murder for sure.
I'm gonna bring Shy down. You seem like someone who could lash out, could have some history of anger.
Yeah, I've thrown tables into walls.
So what sort of thing sets you off?
Everything sets me off. I could have like a friend over.
Throwing tables in the wall? That's the domestic violence, not attempted murder. Yeah.
And they'll breathe too loud, and I'll be like, "Can you shut up?"
Did you hit them? Like
I've bitten chunks out of people.
Domestic violence, and then the gray shirt, identity theft.
Like in fights, because survival of the fittest.
I'm gonna give you attempted murder.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What's next on there?
Theft in the second degree, fraud. Okay.
And obviously, there's only one person left, so the guy in the button up.
We're gonna go with you. You look put together. You look like
I like
you
my
have
choices.
expensive tastes.
Why do you think I committed fraud?
Did you steal some of your stuff back? You know what I'm saying, girlfriend? You know what I'm saying? You broke into your old girlfriend's house?
Why would it be trumped up to like a fraud charge if I was just stealing my stuff?
Because you probably grabbed some of her stuff that was in there, man. And she was like, oh,
He also been talking his way out of a bunch of this stuff. Makes him perfect for identity theft. Thief.
He used my ATM card to buy a bottle of liquor or something.
That's not fraudulent, though.
Yeah, man. That's what they call it. You see all them charges under fraud when they charge people for that? Yeah, there's all kind of ways that they can get you and stick you in the slammer, man.
Have you ever embellished the truth in order to like get a job? Okay, yeah. Theft in the second degree, fraud.
Okay.
Possession of a stolen firearm, grand.
Oh, I don't know who I've guessed, but fanny pack guy. I think he was the drug possession, but we'll do him too. I think that guy just confessed to a crime, but
Theft, auto, burglary, and car prowling. Come on up here, brother. Come on up here, brother. Man, and see, I hate to do this to a black man, but I'm trying to think through it because charges is always trumped up.
Have you ever fired a gun before?
Allegedly.
Ooh. Have you ever been inside of a stolen vehicle before?
Yeah. Definitely
She's
been
just
inside of a
asking the
stolen
questions
vehicle before.
Have
of
you
the
ever fired a gun?
crimes.
There's been a lot of places I fired a gun.
Okay, cool. So there's a chance that you had a gun that did not have your name on it.
You know what? You bought a pistol off the home you didn't know was hot.
Grand Theft Auto, my understanding is not just stealing one car, it's like being a part of a system. There's like an element of trust involved.
Like the mob.
Like the mob, exactly. I think that's it.
I'm going with you for possession of stolen firearm, grand theft auto, burglary, and car prowl.
Hate to do this to you, brother, but that's where I'm at.
I mean, they're all crimes, and I'm a brother. So it's not like we can avoid the inevitable in this
know,
scenario. So, I
man.
mean, it's just matching the dots. You
I
know
can't
what
wait to
So
see where they match at.
Show of
go.
hands. Who did Jacob guess correctly?
Damn.
I didn't hear nobody who was like, yeah, you blew that, buddy.
One? Not even two.
Not even two. Okay. They're going to come out and talk to you one at a time.
Here we go.
You guessed attempted murder, but no, I had theft in the second degree
Oh, she had theft.
and fraud. I had a personal check, and I didn't know that on the back of it, it's faint with the person's real information on it. It's like a new security feature. Tried to cash it, and they arrested me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they'll do it.
Yeah, how did you get your hands on these things?
There's a whole bunch of websites that you can go to, and I can get any of your guys' social security numbers, birthdays, and steal any of your guys' information right now.
Oh, she need to work for the CIA, boy. Oh my goodness, the government give me a job.
They are two different charges. The theft in the second degree. I robbed Burger King, my old job.
What'd you steal from Burger King?
$5,000.
$5,000.
Dang! 5,000? I thought you were gonna say like I sold like a burger or a fry or two on shift. I was like, that's understandable. Yeah, you get hungry on the job. You work the 12-hour shifts. 5,000. I saw this video in the news the other day. This wait, that might be her. That might be her. No, it was a lot more. This like manager at a Burger King made this ghost employee that did not exist and did not work there at all. And for like months or years or whatever, she drew out that gave it hundreds of hours worth of pay and drew it out and gave it to herself. And the only reason she got caught was because one of the employees snitched, because she was keeping the money for all of herself, you know? That's crazy.
$1.
Yeah.
Is that just money, no food?
No food.
Okay.
No food.
I mean, while you're in there, you know. might
No
as well
food.
get a
Well, because
Whopper.
I was the assistant manager there.
Man, they really trusted you.
It was
Is this the chick?
because I busted my ass there every single day, working from open to close, not
Damn.
seeing my kids, and my manager just kept lying to me and kept lying to me. I just had enough and emptied out the whole safe.
Damn.
Dang!
All right.
She aired that place out. Yeah, it was a different person, but Burger King employees are ruthless. Sheesh.
Next.
Damn, I messed everybody up, bro.
I have a drug possession charge from when I was 18.
Ah! Ding, 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 dude. We got it right. 1 out of 7 so
Worked
far.
with somebody who was like family to me. Ended up getting pulled over by like 15, 16 cops in the crime scene investigation van, and I ended up taking the rap for everything. So
What was it?
crack.
Crack?
Yeah.
Yep.
I didn't finish this charge until I was 25 years old.
Wow. So you spent some time.
Yeah.
Why'd it take so long? Yeah.
Just because I kept running on probation.
Oh, gotcha.
I would make
Can't
it
be
like,
doing that,
yeah,
dude.
I would make it like a year, almost a year on probation, and then I had my first son around the time I was 23. When he was born, I was on the run still. It took a lot to be like, I want to finish this part of my life and
Yeah.
move forward.
On the run.
It's a big hump. Well,
Yeah.
good for you, man.
Yeah,
That's
appreciate
awesome.
it, man.
Hell
Thank you.
I had you for the possession of drug, but that's not it.
It was attempted murder. It was a scenario where
Get this man out of here.
an individual was supposed to fight my cousin at a gas station. He didn't like how I was turning out, I guess, and the individual decided that he wanted to go get a shotgun and started firing the shotgun.
At the gas station?
At the gas station. And then so I acted by the only way that I knew how. And I fired and shot him. When I went for a trial, they ruled that I was wrong for defending myself and defending him. Even
I feel like depending on what state it was in, it could have just went either way, like attempted murder or self-defense. I think like in Texas, you stand your ground law, and all this other stuff.
Even though he let off 2 different times, then I got hit with the spread from some of the gauge, and when he was falling down getting shot, I got the wrong end of the stick. You know, I did 13 and a half years because of it. I sat down, you know, went in front of a judge, and he declared that my sentence was too long, knocked 40 months off. I'm supposed to still be in the joint right now. I'm not generally a violent person.
Sure.
It's just I believe that, you know, in certain times you protect yourself or you protect your family. If you're in those scenarios, I don't know people who would act differently. I mean, that's what people should have firearms for, is to protect themselves, not to go and be the aggressor and hurt people.
Sure.
And I've only been home for 5 months.
Wow. Well, welcome home.
Are you a public defender, by the way?
I started off my career in public defense.
It's kind of rough because it's like some of the things you were saying is like as I see on TV, you're a defense attorney. So it's supposed to be how you interpret the law and how you.
I can just imagine her in court losing the case. Nothing like Rookie Blue. This is nothing like Blacklist. This is not how it went on Law and Order. Hawaii 5-0.
Interpret others to be fair or non-partial when it comes to certain things to defend them.
Mine is domestic violence.
That got laid on her. Domestic violence.
Yeah, what happened?
What didn't happen that night, I went to jail. It was me against my ex-fiance. Things started building up. He's like on drugs. Everything just came out and I just like started.
Just lost and your balloon popped.
Yeah, and so they took his word off of everything. But he doesn't want to further the charges because,
This is still active.
yeah.
Don't say anything else on this. Okay, I'm going to have you go back. Stop talking about it.
You said I attempted murder. I did not. Well, that I got caught for.
Gotcha.
I did the reckless endangerment and stolen vehicle when I was 14.
I could see it. 14?
My mom gave me a stolen car and I went on a joyride.
Did you know it was stolen?
Yes.
Okay.
She told me not to get caught.
Gotcha.
I crashed the car and got caught. And I didn't want my baby sister.
Hey, we just hit a fat lick. All yours. You can have it. Free of charge. It's stolen, by the way. Thanks, Mom.
To go in foster care and my mom to go to prison, so I took the slap on the wrist when I was 14.
Wow.
You are the third person to choose me today for reckless endangerment. Well, I actually had the car prowl, stolen firearm, grand theft auto, burglary.
Gotcha.
I was a whole different person. I was living on the streets, kind of got tired of it, so broke into someone's house, burglary charge, took their keys from their front door, grand theft auto, had the car for a few days, got arrested in a McDonald's drive-thru on Easter Sunday.
You want that egg McMuffin for breakfast, huh?
I was hungry.
I get it, man.
And then they catch me with the gun.
Was it your gun?
Oh, no, it was stolen.
How has that impacted you now?
Well, the impact was just basically getting jobs up until the point where I did get a job, but everything's been pretty solid ever since then.
So you said it was a different life. Did that change things for you, that experience, or?
Oh, definitely. Friend groups, there's a lot of people I left behind, like a lot of people that I used to use with. I'm 7 years clean in September.
Congratulations.
All right, man. He said y'all had some fun. See, I said it was like a fun night. I kind of had it.
It was a fun few days.
Yeah, right, cool.
I had you. I had you a couple of times.
Yes, so you originally thought domestic violence.
Yep.
Yes, which was incorrect.
And then I thought that you were a black male.
Yes, which is incorrect.
Right.
I'm actually South Asian.
Okay, what was your conviction?
Multiple counts of identity theft.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yep. Okay. Yep. Thanks.
How much money did you get?
Close to $1 million, probably.
Dog! What?
I went from 0 to 26 felonies in one fell swoop. So it's 25 counts of identity theft and then possession of a controlled substance.
What was the controlled substance?
Heroin and meth.
Oh, you was high on this shit, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
very much so.
for sure. Yeah, man, okay.
Basically,
Does
my
not
ex
mix
and
well.
I, right at the
Lots
height
of
of
money
like I had a
and
career
heroin?
in television and media, got hooked on Oxy. Oxy led to heroin and led to smoking heroin and meth, and then ended up basically losing everything. We learned how to print IDs, get profiles of people, use their lines of credit, and just took off for about a year and a half. And then me, my ex, and then a friend of ours were arrested on March 28th, 2013.
Okay.
But March 29th, 2013 is my clean and sober date, and I just recently celebrated 10 years of being
Hey, man,
clean and sober.
congratulations,
Thank you.
man. Good stuff.
You know, success builds on success, and I took that energy with me when I got out 5 years ago and just ran with it.
Cool. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
How was this experience?
Subscribe and share. All right, that's in the video. Thanks, guys.
Do not move.